Do you jump for your kids? What's up, social world? ¿Qué tal, mundo social? Mr. Mom here with another video regarding you and your kids. What I mean is, when I say, do you jump for your kids? Do you do everything to please them right away? Or everything to kind of protect them, like overprotect them, overbearingly protect them? And here's what I mean. So when my kids were babies, toddlers, you know, sometimes they would fall. And their mom or the family would jump, oh my God. No. And I would just sit still. And I had to teach them that you don't have to jump every time, because every time you do jump, then the kid goes, there's no tears though. They're not really crying. They're just manipulating and playing you. And so what I do is, if they fall, I start laughing. And what happens is they start laughing. Because you think about it. You trying to relax, trying to get something done, trying to cook dinner, trying to do something, right, at the house. And your kids are in the room, in the living room, whatever. They do sneaky things, or they try to get away with stuff. And they'll fall. They'll trip, they'll fall. You know, they try climbing up on the couch, they'll fall off the couch, you know, where they're not supposed to be, walking along the border on the top, along the wall. I've seen my kids do it. And they fall. Nobody's looking. What do? They get up and they keep going. They do it again. It's just the thing. When your kids are learning to walk, they fall a lot. If you jump every time, they're gonna take longer to walk. They're not gonna want to walk. They're gonna take longer. I know this from experience. My godson was almost a year old and didn't walk, and I taught him within 3-4 days how to walk. They were his parents, God bless them, were overprotective. You know, they had a walker, those little walker things that they always put him in. They wouldn't teach him how to walk. You fast forward, you go to take the kids to the playground. They're gonna fall off the swings and stuff like that. But they gotta learn. Sometimes you gotta get up, dust yourself off, and keep going. You know? Nowadays, just people are too sensitive to stuff. Now it's turned in from it used to be from physical sensitive to now just mental sensitive. Just everything is too sensitive now. And I'm probably, that's my opinion. You'll probably disagree. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you think and why. But, you know, having your kids in Little League and everybody get a trophy for participation is not a way to create winners. I just saw the Blue Jays, Librado Guerrero Jr. or something like that. Joined the Blue Jays. His father was I guess a main player there. You know, you think that kid got participation medals and trophies and stuff like that? No, he probably had to work his butt off. And his dad probably said, "No, you gotta do it right. You gotta be number one. If you're not number one, you're not making it to the major leagues. If that's what you want." Kid looks happy too. Young, probably 20, 19-year-old. Very power hitter. But, you know, my daughter just went through some stuff with a car that her mom got, and it broke down, and her friend was with her, and she was, you know, she was panicky and nervous. My daughter was calm because I've taught her, you know, relax, calm down, assess the situation, come up with solutions. When in doubt, call me and I'll help you evaluate. I'm not going to say, I'll be right there, I'm going to go. Hold on, I'm getting in the car. No. Call a tow truck service. That's what we have the service for. You know what I mean? So you gotta let your kids grow. If your kids don't grow, they're gonna be too dependent, and you don't want adult dependence. You want them to strive and succeed and learn from their mistakes. That's the only way they're gonna get ahead, is learning from their mistakes. They gotta get ahead. You want them to get ahead. As I've always teased my daughter, she's gotta get ahead, you know, make good money, buy me a house, buy me a car, buy me a boat, buy me a vacation home, and a timeshare. I've always teased her with that. You know? How's she gonna do it? By getting ahead. And if she's able to buy me all those things, guess what? I did a good job. And she's earning a lot of money. Hopefully she's happy with what she's doing, though. That's what I want to make sure of. But, you know, don't jump when your kids say jump. You know, they're supposed to jump when you say jump, or ask how high. But let your kids develop themselves. Let them test the grounds themselves. You know, there's gonna be bumps and bruises. You know, it's just the way it is. I grew up in a time that we all played out in the monkey bars with no padding. It was cement in the schools. We drank from the hoses. I didn't really drink from hoses. I didn't really like that. But anyway, you get my point. You know, we did things. I have a picture of myself. I'm like 4 years old. I'm on top of like a 14-foot fence, walking along the fence, picking blackberries. And you know who took that picture? My mother took that picture from quite a distance in our second story apartment. She wasn't downstairs, down at the bottom saying, "I'll catch you if you fall." No, she thought it was hilarious that I was where I was picking berries. And I learned that from the other kids, watching the other kids. 4 years old, 3 or 4 years old, not more than 5, because we didn't live at that place past 5. That's what we did. We did stuff like that, you know? Don't be overprotective. Don't jump when your kids say jump. Let them learn. Let them get ahead. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Give me an example. You know, after broken a bone or something like that, of course, you know. But scrapes, even little scrapes, you know, you use your judgment. If you see a bleeder, you know, hello, yeah, you gotta jump. But let them get scrapes and bruises, falls, bumps on their head. It's gonna happen. Just let them grow. Let them grow properly. Let them be champs, true champs in this world, because they're our future, and we need some tough kids out there to become tough adults and take control of this world, and that way we can retire peacefully. Anyway, don't forget to comment down below, subscribe, like, hit that bell button, and we'll talk to you next time.